The end zone for a touchback. First and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. Here's Foles. Got his tight end here. It's Holtz. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. 4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
Second and 6 at the 29-yard line.
They will run for the first time with David Montgomery. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 14 on that one and a first down. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front and linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
Opening carry of the game for Cordero Patterson. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Second and 11 at the 42-yard line.
On 2nd and 11 now. Foles. He's going to air one out. And nearly an interception here on their opening drive. But instead, 3rd down.
Incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. A play fake to Montgomery, now Foles. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Xavier Woods with a pick. A great pick, nice return, but you know he's just beating himself up inside for not getting all the way in.
No doubt about it, because he had visions of end zone in his mind. Going to be the total hero, but we did see there the emphasis on it's not just good enough to pick it off anymore. Bring it back, get the yardage, and really help out your offense.
They'll try to run it in with Elliott, and he will take it in for a Cowboy score. Taking it in from a yard out, and the Cowboys have taken the early lead.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an early turnover. A sudden change situation, meaning ball's turned over. How's both sides going to handle it? One side handled it way better. They went right out on the field and put the ball in the end zone.
One play, that just added insult to injury.
Yeah, that just tells you on the defensive side, they didn't come out ready to go, still reeling from the fact that the ball got turned over.
Kicking off for Dallas.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived. And I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Gonna let one fly for Robinson. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Allen Robinson, the intended receiver. 3rd down here.
One thing that offensive guys stress when they throw the deep ball, you're just counting on your receiver to find it, adjust before the defensive back can get his head around. In this case, though, the DB matched it move for move and knocked it away.
The catch made by Miller. And he will have the Bears 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. It's the first time that they've looked his way tonight, and he comes up with a 1st down on the play. Foles. And he'll complete this one to Patterson. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at their 49-yard.
Foles with a throw caught by Patterson. And he'll get it down here to the 43. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. Nothing on that one. It'll be 2nd down. Now, they couldn't get anything going there out on the right side in the flat of the swing pass.
And didn't we have a discussion with their staff about wanting to get the backs more involved in the passing game? Huge emphasis for this game, but obviously the defense had other plans and really made a nice play.
Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. Now Foles. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 22. And he'll bring it all the way back just a yard or two shy of midfield. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
Now the Bears electing to call a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter. Three yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Prescott to throw it. They're looking for Lamb, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Buster Screen. And the possession is theirs at their own 43-yard line. That was just one of those interceptions from our perspective here. We got a good view at the 50-yard line mid-level that quarterback and receiver were not on the same page.
Just by his reaction, I'm talking about the quarterback, he expected something different from his receiver, whether he expected him to break in, out, deeper, shorter. They'll determine that on the sideline. But bottom line, you could see that he thought he'd be in a different spot, except the defender was not his intended target.
And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. Antoine Woods able to drop him for a loss of 4 from his defensive tackle spot. So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14. Another try after the 1st down sack. Trubisky. And it's knocked away and incomplete. incomplete. Anthony Brown right there to knock it away.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. They're going to look to throw. And he will not be able to get away as Foles is taken down. The sack there by Tyrone Crawford shooting in to make the play. They'll try and throw for it here. Open man is Miller. He's got it. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Fourth down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. They'll look to throw now on first down. He'll get that complete to his tight end, Komet. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. So it goes as a completed pass, but they lose a full 5 yards. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Cowboys 7, Bears nothing.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And this is taken in by Darnell Mooney. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a third down.
14-yard pickup, but it's third down.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34. Defensive end, DeMarcus Lawrence applied the heat.
And it's fourth down.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Dancing to his left. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. The Bears tried it on fourth down, unable to convert. And the Cowboys defense is going to get them the football back. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at the 34. He'll set up to throw from the gun. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Well, they certainly did a nice job there, picking him up out of the backfield and then running stride for stride with him. That's good coverage, and it led to an incompletion.
Throwing again. Prescott on 2nd and 10. This to Jarwin. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. This defense tightening up a bit. That last catch, just 1 yard, making it 3rd and 9. To throw is Prescott. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll get this to the 40, but that's still going to be a few yards short of the first down. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down. They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Johnson. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. And this is caught. It's Jimmy Graham. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2. At the
looking to throw again on 2nd down. Foles. And he finds his tight end, Graham. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
Complete to Jimmy Graham.
Nice job there of utilizing his big target. He didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius. Understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball. And puts it right out there for the nice pickup.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Bears are an extra point away from tying the football game.
A good tight end is a heck of a weapon for any quarterback, especially when you're able to create some mismatches. Sometimes they work against a linebacker, sometimes they work against a smaller defensive back. But when they find it, they go to it, and it often results in touchdowns.
Cairo Santos set to kick off.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown, so 7-7 the score as they begin 1st and 10. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down, 2nd and right at a yard.
He was taken down by Kyle Fuller. A gain of 9 brings
on 2nd down, it's Pollard. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
For a Cowboys.
They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down. And he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. They'll try to throw now. Prescott. Got an open man, the tight end, Jarwin. And they will get him down, but not before he gets very good yardage there, as that will lead us right into the 2-minute warning.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. 12 more yards there and another 1st down.
That's another Cowboys.
Prescott now. Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. Eddie Goldman with a sack. After the sack on 1st down, Prescott. They'll drop this underneath to Pollard, and he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. And he's going to have a 1st down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line. Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play. From the red zone now, Prescott. Flush to his right. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Tashawn Gibson. Well, they thought they were going to break the tie. The defense had other plans. They were already in field goal range, but boom, an interception.
I don't know if this was a case of being a little bit too greedy with the opportunity to put points on the board, but give credit to the guys on the defensive side. Hung in there, battled, and made a key play.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And we're under a minute to go here in what's been an even first half, all tied up.
Yeah, still time to make something happen, too. A couple completions, you string them together, could get into field goal range. Let's see what happens.
Jimmy Graham, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Here's Foles. And Graham's got it over the middle. Now the Bears going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime.
1st down, Chicago.
Here we go.
Foles. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. Darnell Mooney, the target there. And now it's 2nd down.
That's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
To throw again on 2nd down. Foles eluding the pressure right. He'll find Miller. That's complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Now the Bears will use their third and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll look to throw again. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining.
Incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10.
So on 2nd down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. It'll be a 49-yard attempt from the left hash. And now a timeout defensively after that 1st down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number 1. On is Santos for the Bears field goal. It'll be a 49-yard attempt from the left hash. And this is just outside the right upright. It's no good. And this game will remain tied here in quarter number 2.
Everything looked good. Good snap, good hold. Sometimes, though, the ball just doesn't want to go where you want it. And this one winds up no good.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Going to take a shot for Gallup. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. They'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 31-yard line.
On 2nd down now, Pollard. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
That's good for a Cowboys.
1st down, Prescott. Escaping the pressure right. He finds his target. It's Schultz. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Flushed out right. And he's going to keep it here. He's got the 1st down here inside the 30. And down to the 29-yard line. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a first. On 1st down, Pollard might have gotten this one down to the 28, and that's all.
Brought down
just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Sliding out of the pocket. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. It was Roquan Smith who got his big hand in there to knock it away.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9.
58 to Mike, 58 to Mike. Let's put him on the go, get out there. 58, right over there,
Here's Prescott. Flush to his right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Eddie Goldman, his 2nd sack of the night.
It's 4th down.
Now Prescott on 4th down. He'll fire this deep for Gallup. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Eddie Jackson picks it past the 10 to the 11-yard line, and that's where the return stops. It was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in, coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
To Montgomery to begin the drive. And he'll get this one up to about his 14. DeMarcus Lawrence in on the tackle.
At the 14-yard line.
They'll keep pounding here with Montgomery. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a third down.
And it's third down.
Now Foles. Rolling to his right. And for a third time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off at the 24. But when he went on the move there and started rolling out, I thought there was a window, but that window closed quickly, intercepted.
And sometimes, despite how big your arm talent is, you don't get enough on a throw when you're on the move as opposed to setting your feet and stepping into one. That may have been the case there, and the defense certainly benefited.
Following the interception, here's Prescott, eluding the pressure right. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Kyle Fuller there defensively.
I think we can all understand what they're thinking right now. They take over the ball in field goal range after the turnover, so they've got that in their hip pocket. But they've got to go for the end zone and turn this into a bigger points. Their thinking is a touchdown is really what they should get from starting here. Getting 3 points at the end of this drive, that would feel disappointing.
A second down throw for Prescott. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 12 yards there and a first down.
Cowboys. First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Throwing. Prescott. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
Brings up second.
Prescott yet again. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Blake Jarwin there to make the grab. And the Cowboys have taken the lead.
For the point after.
Sometimes those tight ends are a mismatch. They found the mismatch there.
And that's exactly why you want to drop those types of plays, because coverage is just going to go to the natural guys, the guys that make the big plays on the outside. But if you work your tight end into it, that's a tough one for a defense to handle.
Tough. They couldn't handle it. It worked out for 6. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up first and 10. Looking deep downfield. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Anthony Brown. And what a return as he brings this one all the way back to the 25-yard line. Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to unnerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one, or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
On first and 10, Prescott. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. CeeDee Lamb is intended target. And it's second down.
But you got to think that sooner or later, they're going to hit one of those. But the coverage has been excellent thus far, and it was again on the last play.
On second down, Prescott again. They'll roll him out right. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And a short return to the 6-yard line. That is now 5 interceptions that he has thrown in this ball game. If I asked you to speculate what's possibly going on in his head, what would you say?
Well, if he's as mentally strong as I believe he is, he understands that not all of these picks have been his fault. You know, some of the throws, yes, but there have been a good number of them where he hasn't been helped by his own receivers, and they've turned into interceptions. So he knows if he keeps firing, perhaps good things can happen, not just in this game.
And my goodness, another interception. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. And he's going to get this on down to the 13-yard line. That interception sets them up beautifully already in the red zone.
And you can hear it all the way up here. Oski, everyone turned to block, find a spot, and now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Kyle Fuller. Well, all I can do up here is just shake my head. I mean, 6 interceptions. I cannot imagine what he's thinking between the ears right now.
Well, just think of how it is for his teammates, because after the first few, you know they're going over to him, hey, we'll get him next time. Now they're probably a little bit frustrated. And if you're a receiver, you're thinking to yourself, any ball that's in the air, you become receiver and defensive back. You've got to go compete for the ball so you don't get another one picked off.
Xavier Woods, the free safety, up to make the tackle. From the 22, here's 2nd and 8.
At the 22-yard line.
Again, they'll go ground with Montgomery. And he stopped immediately there. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. Well, if you look where that play starts, O-line versus D-line, that was a battle won by the D-line.
Yeah, and oftentimes it's won by quickness, off the ball. Who can handle the guy across from them best? On that play, the defensive line did exactly that.
A play fake to Montgomery, now Foles. And the Cowboys' pressure gets there this time for the sack. Alden Smith, the former number 7 pick, gets the sack.
3 and out.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And no, it's incomplete. The Bears tried it on 4th down, unable to convert. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He's going to find Gallup here complete. And the Cowboys are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line. Now Prescott. Escaping the pressure right. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys will extend their lead.
He didn't originally want to run, but he didn't see anything in the passing game, so he scrambled, and wouldn't you know it, he scores a touchdown anyway. It's awfully nice to have a quarterback who can make things happen with his legs.
Zerline good with a PAT, and it's now 21-7.
Greg Zerline to kick off for Dallas.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off near the 26. And he is going to bring this back inside the 20 to the 18-yard line.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games, and now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Here's Prescott. He'll buy some time right. Well, Prescott stripped, and this is picked up by the Bears. And to the 12, that's where it stops. The return is halted at the 12-yard line.
Partner, that one looked like it was over. I mean, they had control, had the football, and the defense had to make a play in order to keep them in the game. That's exactly what they did.
And now that door ajar, 2-score game, so hold on here, not done in the 4th. Foles and the Bears now with a 1st and 10 at their own 12-yard line. Out of the gun, he'll throw. And the hook up here to Allen Robinson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets this football out shy of the 30 to the 29. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. This duo locked in, 14 yards there, and a 1st down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And he'll complete this one to Patterson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 11 more on that one, and another 1st down.
11 on the play. 1st down, Chicago.
Back to throw again. And he finds his tight end, Graham. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time, and a 1st down. And now here is another interception. Picked off at about the 31. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. What a nightmarish game he's having now. 6 interceptions that he has thrown.
Absolutely unbelievable, isn't it? Hard to believe we're watching this and have seen it. But it just tells you about the game of football. It giveth and it taketh away.
Yeah, the guys, though, that have thrown 6 interceptions in a game, the likes of Peyton Manning, Brett Favre, I think Joe Namath, he did it 3 times. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up, 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. Flushed out right. He's going to take off with it. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down.
3rd and 4.
Looking to throw. Prescott got his man there complete to Gallup. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that's going to make it 4th down. The Cowboys will go. Prescott. And he's able to hook up with Michael Gallup. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. They've been burned twice already on 4th down, but the 3rd time's the charm as they keep the drive moving. Prescott looks to throw on 1st. That's caught once again by Gallup. And he's taken down inside the 30. The catch and run, good for 18 and a 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with... And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Danny Trevathan. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line.
10 at their own 24-yard line.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. And some room to work. Ezekiel Elliott gonna take it the distance.
Oh, we got plenty of
touchdown, Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott, 77 yards. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead. Charles, they had 6 DBs out there. They were thinking pass. They surprised him with a long run.